What's up, guys? Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. We are going to go and do another episode of the 10 most disturbing things caught on home CC cameras. So make sure you pay attention, grab your blanket, and get ready to cover yourself because we are about to get scared. Well, not me, you maybe. But we're going to do this tonight, so lace up. Let's go. What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in on the second episode of the 10 most disturbing things caught on home security cameras. This is coming straight from Chilling Scares. I'll put their link in the description down below. Make sure you check them out. Other than that, we are going to get into this video, and I'm probably going to make fun of it. But if you get scared, or if you're a scared person, make sure you have somebody with you or a blanket or something like that to protect you, because I don't know what this video is going to play. Other than that, let's get into it. Most disturbing thing caught on home security footage.
For this first video, this house owner would wake up one morning to find his cell phone completely missing. The house owner lives alone, and this would be enough to make him check his home security cameras.
The hell's all his furniture at?
Disturbingly, this would reveal what had actually happened. Rather than showing the house owner simply misplaced his phone, the cameras had clearly caught some unknown man walking around inside the house. It turns out the man let himself in through an unlocked back door, and only minutes later can be seen crawling around the bedroom of the house owner.
That's why you lock your shit.
Who, the whole time, was asleep and completely unaware of what was taking place just a few feet away from him. The man can be seen stealing the house owner's phone, which would end up being the only thing stolen. But most disturbingly is the fact that the man can be seen holding a knife in his mouth, which
proves
his bed? This man came prepared for confrontation.
If I would have woken up seeing that,
the break-in,
he would have got shot.
Could have ended a lot worse than just a stolen cell phone.
Especially with a knife in his mouth.
This home security footage was captured in the middle of the night, and it shows a man dressed in a Michael Myers costume walk into frame
Michael
and eventually
Myers.
run up to the house's front door.
Walking kind of fast for being Michael Myers. Oh, he stopped.
The man can be seen holding what looks like a knife
too,
and wastes no time in trying to open the door. After realizing it's locked, the man simply walks off, but only to return 2 more times to again try and open the door.
I'd have been racking my shotgun. You're trying to get in the house. Yo, look at the shoes. Hold up. Hold up.
On the third try, the man can even be seen only to return 2 more times to and can be seen holding what looks like a knife.
Look at the shoes.
Wastes no time in trying to open
the door. Michael
Man,
Myers got some pumps on. Look at that.
It's locked, the man simply walks off.
That's a chick.
Only to return 2 more times to
that
again
is a chick.
Try and open the door.
I got stilettos on. Look, got some boots or something. What kind of boots are that? That's stilettos. I know pumps when I see pumps.
On the third try, the man can even be seen attempting to use his knife to assist him in getting the door open. But luckily, after being unsuccessful, the house owners would never see the supposed home intruder again.
I don't play. Come on my property like that, you ain't leaving.
A woman living in Chicago would discover that her purse had gone missing.
Where's that dude creeping upstairs?
And her boyfriend would attempt to retrace their steps
there he goes, right there,
locating where it had been left.
They're like sleeping on the couch.
This would ultimately lead them to go back and check the footage of their home security camera.
1 or 2 dogs.
But horrifyingly, when they would rewind the footage to 3:30 a.m., it would reveal a hooded figure walking around the upstairs of their house.
How the hell he'd get upstairs and them not know it? Unless he crawled through a window. It's a nice ass apartment though. I know he sits up there and chills and watches the movie for like 10 minutes. The couple had mistakenly fallen asleep on the couch watching TV, which would cause them to forget to lock the doors into their house.
and this would allow for the intruder to get inside the house completely undetected.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
The intruder would stand at the top of the stairs for around 10 full minutes, seemingly contemplating whether to go down the stairs or not.
Make that in my nightly routine. Finally, lock all the windows.
With nothing but the woman's purse.
Lock all the doors.
Some other nearby residents
set the alarm.
To have seen the same guy around the neighborhood.
I think they caught that guy,
caught
though.
him on camera again, lurking around.
The most recent video I've seen of
this. The guy still hasn't been caught. This couple was on vacation in Zimbabwe. The house they were staying at had a pool. And so on the night of October 27th, 2016, they can be seen by one of the home's security cameras going for a late night swim. And that's when, practically out of nowhere, a crocodile can be seen walking up to and eventually leaping into the pool.
Yeah, we would have had a tussle.
This he's in there with his chick. The couple to desperately attempt to get out of the water. Luckily, both of them would survive, with the woman only receiving minimal cuts on her shoulder and elbow. Man, I would have jumped in that pool, made me a belt, and some matching slippers. Would later be relocated back into the wild, where no human contact was possible.
Wow.
This video features a montage of clips taken over the course of around 5 months. The first clip is in January 2017 and shows a man in a car pulled next to a woman asking her if she needed a ride. The woman would respond saying she lived just right here, but would later go on to regret telling the man this, as just the next day, the same car can be seen lingering around just outside.
That was a mistake. Never tell a person where you live at. And ballsy. Coming back to the crib, pulling up in the driveway. What's up with the camera? Why is it so low?
Over the course of the next few days, the car can continually be seen driving by watching the house.
Oh, my man slowed up. Stalker Alert. Oh, and he backed up. Ain't that special? Is this the same day? Wow. Yeah, I would have did something on that. Been sitting out there with my AR or something, telling him to come on up in here.
Eventually, the man is able to confront the woman again, and this time tells her he could use some help around his house. The woman would obviously refuse to help the man.
Go to his house, you might not leave.
Stop him. Later, the same man
like
can
Buffalo
be seen,
Bill, keep
this
you
time
down
in a different
hole.
car, leaving a note
Puts
in the
the lotion on his skin.
The note again stated that he could use some help around the house, but this time he wrote down his phone number. The woman obviously wouldn't call the number, but instead called the police to report the situation.
Is that an old guy?
One comment suggested that the man was most likely just waiting for the right moment to snatch the woman.
I'd have beat that old guy up.
This home security footage shows the house owner's 3 daughters playing on their backyard trampoline.
Van pulls up.
After only a few seconds of this, the man in a white van can be seen pulling up next to them. The man would then attempt to lure the children inside his van by offering them donuts.
BB would have been all over that.
The oldest of the 3 girls, obviously understanding the danger of the situation,
and brought them back a half hour later.
Sisters getting them inside.
Wild. BB's wild. Pure octane. Yeah, I forgot the kid out there.
And
she was really smart. She would have got the license plate number. Good. I mean, she did good. I ain't gonna knock her for that.
In January of 2018, a woman named Noelle Bracey would claim to have been hearing various sounds outside of her bedroom window. Disturbed by this, she would set up a live camera outside in an attempt to catch whoever or whatever it was.
Thorn bushes right there.
That's when she caught a man she'd never seen before walk up to her bedroom window and try to look inside. After a few seconds, the man would notice the camera and quickly walk away. But shortly after, he would return and steal the camera. Noelle believes this man that she caught on camera had been looking into her bedroom window for at least 3 weeks.
Be damned to stand out there in the cold.
This footage shows an intruder walking around a house looking for various valuables. The guy had only broken into the house seconds earlier by smashing a window. And while this was going on, the house owner's kid and their babysitter were out running errands. But when they returned, unknown to them, the intruder was on the top floor of the house. The kid can be seen walking around the kitchen, but when the babysitter heard footsteps upstairs, she can be seen frantically grabbing the kid and running outside to the neighbor's house, shortly after followed by the intruder running away. And the intruder himself was never caught.
Really? All that footage, you couldn't catch the guy?
Was sitting in his backyard in
ID him at least?
When one of his home security cameras captured a snake slithering across the screen.
Oh, snap!
He had his back to it, and therefore
you better lift your leg up,
next
dude!
To him. His dog would notice the creature and even go after it. This would alert the man and allow him to get both himself and his dog a safe distance away.
Butt hanging out.
What makes this clip so disturbing is the fact that the snake was an eastern brown snake, which is the second most venomous snake in the world.
On the table.
A snake that's responsible for about 60% of snake bite deaths in Australia.
Lucky.
This home security camera was recording in the middle of the night when, from the right side of the screen, multiple orb-looking blurs can be seen coming into view. They look to fly across the screen behind the house's fence, but it's clear something went over the fence.
Many comments
claim to have thought the video was in some way
robbery.
Paranormal, though one comment suggested the blurs looked like kids running by and throwing jackets over the fence.
Yeah, he probably murdered somebody. Or robbed somebody.
The comment went on to guess it was a group of teenagers who had just committed a criminal offense and were trying to ditch their jackets so as to make it harder to be identified by law enforcement. But it's still unclear what is really being shown in this video.
Go check to see what's down there. How about that? Jacket's still there. Kids left some DNA. Boom. Oh, that's it. Well, that is the rest of our video. Let me pause it. Like I said, this is coming from Chilling Scares. Make sure you check them out. Link is in the description down below. That is it. Man, I'm gonna have to find some scary stuff. You're gonna have to comment on some scary stuff or some sites that I can go to that I can make fun of. That's supposed to be scary but not scary. But thank you for joining. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the like button. If you got at least a little chuckle or scare out of it, hit the like button. Other than that, signing off. See you later.